today we're going to look at real-time example. Okay, this is not demonstration, but it is a real-time example. This is going to be a seller of a kind of sauce. We call it the Sambal, and it's for a local trader. This trader has been actually a caterer, supposed to be doing for wedding events and all that. And during this lockdown time, they have to find some other alternative since they cannot do the business on catering. So they've started this bottled Sambal, all right, and their distribution. So let's see how we're going to do listing for them, Google My Business, and so that they can get a lot of local business. Not only local business, I think this will bring in a lot of business from all other states as well. All right. Okay, let's start looking at the Google, the form that we have sent, and see their submission of the forms. Okay. Okay. If you see the response here, okay, this is the one. All right, we're going to look at this one. All right. Okay, now let's start with Google My Business. I've already I've got 2 accounts with Google, so I choose the one that I'm a bit more comfortable with. Okay, all right. Okay, we're going to as for you, you are just starting. You just key in at business.google.com, and then you will get the page that opens like this. Okay, for me, I just add a business. All right. This is the first form that you will get. All right. Now, when you get this one, the first thing you have to do is to write the name of your business. Okay, let's look at the information given by the client. All right, this is it. Now, when you key in your business name here, okay, you create a business with this name. So if you already happen to have your name here before listed, maybe by somebody else, or previously you have done and you've forgotten it, or maybe an agent has done for you, it will show that the business exists, right? So if it doesn't exist, then it says create a business with this new name. All right. Okay. So now we have added this new name. So this is a business name. All right. Okay. Business category. All right. Now let's look at business category. This will probably come under, let's see what's the given by the agent. Yeah, it's food. Okay. Food. All right. If you see here, they have a lot of categories on the food itself. So it's a food supplier, food product supplier, food processing, manufacturing supply, food seasoning. All right, this is more on seasoning, but they are very small scale. I wouldn't dare put it as a manufacturer, but they are a manufacturer. Food bank, food court, food manufacturer, food product supplier. Okay, I think to me, I feel the most ideal is food product supplier, seasoning, food seasoning manufacturer. Okay, this will be more fit food. but they are small, so I don't want to go into manufacturer. So let's say food product supplier, all right? Let's go next. And then here we see, okay, move this up a bit. All right. Do you want to add a location customers can visit, like a store? Yes, obviously they have a store, right? So the country is Malaysia. Let's look at the address. Okay. Postcode. I'm just copying and pasting because I do not want to make any error. All right. Okay, now come to the state. Okay, that's it. The address is complete. Okay, now you see that. Do you also serve customers outside this location? Yes, the customer does serve outside this location. All right. Now, where are the places? All right. Let me see if she has given any. Okay, here, there you are. Okay. Let's put it and see what happens. Okay, if you look at it, there is a few tasik here. Okay, this is the state. All right, next. Look at Manjuri. Okay, here they also have 3 locations here, so we can probably add in all the 3. Okay, it only accepts 2 of that. All right. Okay, never mind. Just delete that. Go to the next location. It doesn't show here. Maybe it's different spelling. Lebang. Okay. Okay, these are all the additional locations that the client serves. So it is good to place the locations. Simpang Pulai Perak. So they have 2 locations on this. No, it only appears once. Okay. Okay. This is a bigger city. Federal territory. Okay. All right, this is the last location. Okay, so we are done with the additional locations. Now goes to the contact number. This is your country code. Okay, that's good. Next. Okay, if you see here, this is a country code here. So remove the country code there. Okay. Okay, website. Okay, when we copy and paste, then at least we don't make any error, right? Okay. Okay, in this case, you see, in order to fully manage and represent this business on Google, you'll need to confirm that this is yours. Select how, right? So this is actually a very convenient thing. They have given the phone number. So all I have to do is now accept this option that Google has given. And then I have to call the client to get the code first, all right? Okay. Let's say text. All right. So now they're asking for the code. So what I'm going to do at this moment here is we're going to pause the screen for a while. Okay, we're going to pause it and then I'm going to call the client to the right, hold on. Okay, now I managed to get the code from the client. That's it. Right. Now this step is a very, very important step. You see here, the account is now authorized to manage Sambal penyet. Okay. Now, the most important is this. You are now verified. The moment you get this, which means Google has already listed you, all right? And your listing will appear within a few hours. Usually, from my personal experience, usually you get your listing appearing in just about 2 hours. The most is 3 hours, right? So this verification process is what decides whether your page will be listed immediately or it's going to take a few days. It all depends, right? And usually this is what happens. And if it's a new business and there is no problem, Google don't see any problem related to this business, then you get it listed very fast. You get it verified, right? I've got customers where this is one of it that is phone, and then of course they got the worst is a postcard. So when it comes to postcard, that means maybe Google want to make sure that you have the physical location. Maybe they want to, even if you have say like a double business registered at the same address, they send postcard. Now, if they give you the postcard method, then your listing will be delayed because the postcard will take about 10 to 14 days, right? Other than that, usually it's by phone and it's very easy. If there's no problem at all, you're first timer and you're trying to list for the first time, it's so easy. It was very easy, just like what we see it here now. So that's about it. You're already considered registered with Google My Business, right? Next, you have to do is other small things. So you have to see whether you want to, according to the customer, let's look at what the customer has mentioned. Okay, business working hours is every day, right? It's 10 a.m. Closes usually is about 8 p.m. Okay. 10 a.m. 8 p.m. 10 a.m. 8 p.m. This is a small business, so it's like one-man show. So they are usually open almost every day, right? All right, we are almost finishing that. Okay, the working hours is done now. See, it's quite easy. It is very easy. So if you have your list, your cheat sheet ready, it's so much easier, right? Okay, next they're asking add messaging. Of course, this is a very important tool today, and it makes life easier for the client, for the customer, as well as for the business owner. So we'll accept that. Okay, here is your business description, and let's look at business description. They're giving about 750 words, right? They've given quite a. Let's try see whether all can go in or not. Okay, so this paragraph has got to be removed. Okay, if you see all this red lining, it's not a spelling errors. It's all because it's a different language, right? So since I'm using English for listing, these are not recognized, but not to worry, because when it comes to Google search, these are all accepted. Right. Now comes to adding photographs. If you see the listing, actually they've given quite a number of photographs, but I've already saved it in my computer. Okay, right, until they've given me 20 photographs. Okay, let's open. That's good. The more photographs you have, the better it is. Okay, it's loading now. Okay. We're almost finishing up already. Okay. So the photographs are all loaded here. Okay. Right. Let's go next. Okay. So now Google gives you a credit voucher in case you intend to do Google Ads. Then this will help you a little bit. But our intention now is to list and get organic traffic. So we will skip this, right? Okay. Your business profile is almost ready, right? This is almost done. Okay. Keep customers up to date, all right? Here, what they want is they've already done most of your listing. If you can see, you are 70% ready now, 70%, all right? So you're almost complete, but they want you to do some finer details here, all right? So get started. All right. Mark, let's open, yes. Business hours, this is, we are double checking business hours, okay. Okay, thanks for your update, done. Okay, here if you see, this is all done, but yet it's still 70%, all right? That means you still have some more details you have to still do, right? Okay, what are the other details you have to do? Okay, address is here, your service locations are there. Okay, add more hours. This is if you have some special hours, you can add in here. These are all the additional things. Okay, add or edit products. Okay, add attributes. Okay, these are all minor things, but it does carry you a little percentage there. All right. Now add opening date. Right. This one the client has not done there, but they just started it this year. All right, and month. As I know, is February they started. Okay, day I'm not sure, but if you see here, year and month is required by Google. The day is really not necessary. So done. Okay. Okay. Here they are asking to add photos, but we have already added photos there. You can always come back at any time. Anytime you can come back and add more photographs here, right? So just double check. View on Google Map. Okay. All right. Okay. I know this location personally, so it's in the right position. Okay. All right. See, this is how it's going to appear in your. Okay. They still want a photograph, so probably it's their location or so. Okay, let's add that for Google. Oops. Okay. Let's add one photograph for them. Oh, they need cover photo and logo. Okay, let's use a cover photo. Probably this will be an ideal one. Put that as a cover photo. All right. If you see here, they still have a logo and then a video and also some interior. Okay. If you can add all these, then your percentage will show higher just now when you have completed the thing, right? Just to check if anything has come up. Okay, not yet. So usually I will receive a mail, you see, like this. Yesterday I received this mail when I did one for another client who was doing a home tuition. And this message I received within 2 hours from Google. So you are showing up. And sure enough, the search result was good. That was really good, right? Okay. So in this case, we will come back. I will have to check back later and see. Oh, okay. There you are. Look at that. It's less than an hour and you're showing up on Google search and maps. That's it. Simple as that. All right. As simple as that. See, images for Sambal. This is what you call the knowledge box, right? It is not the listing here, but it is the knowledge box. This knowledge box contains all the information of the business. The address is here, the hours of operation, the phone number, the directions, and everything is here. That's why it's called a knowledge box. And all the description that they have given, the description completely shows up here. So it's important to have a good description, right? Okay. So we have done a successful listing here, and within an hour, we got the whole thing listed, and this is a great success. Okay. So this is a live training, and this is a real life listing of a business. It is not demonstration, it is real life listing. Okay. And you saw for yourself that we did receive the message. Okay. And you can click on this to see view on map, and it will show you the map. Okay. It's just the same map that we saw just now. Okay. This location I know very well. Okay. This is it. Okay. So we have done a successful listing, and I think the Google My Business topic module ends here. All right. So